Welcome to Shooting It Straight with Stan. I'm your host, Stan, the Annuity Man, America's annuity agent, licensed in all 50 states. So happy to be here. Got a great topic today that I believe you're going to learn something, and that's what I do these for. These aren't salesy. These are informational, educational, entertaining, edutaining, as they say. Today's topic is about annuity income. Is it return of your money or return on your money? So return of or return on? Great question, Stan the Annuity Man, America's annuity agent. So let's cover it. Now, annuities as a category, there's many different types. They're not just all for lifetime income. There are types that just protect the principal. Fixed annuities, like a CD, multi-year guarantee annuities. That's it, like a CD. Guaranteed interest rate for a specific period of time, principal protection. Fixed indexed annuities, principal protection CD type product. Just doesn't have the same type of guarantee that a multi-year guarantee annuity has. Okay, but there's many types of lifetime income products. Give you an example: single premium immediate annuities, deferred income annuities, qualified longevity annuity contracts, which are deferred income annuities you can use on a qualified account, i.e. qualified longevity annuity contracts, and then income riders that can be attached to variable annuities, indexed annuities, etc. But the income rider is a lifetime income product. Now, before we get started, and please don't throw anything at the screen unless it's like a Nerf ball or something, but you already own a lifetime income product. You already own the best inflation annuity on the planet, and that is called Social Security. And you might also own another lifetime income product if you have a pension from your employer or labor union or whoever has set that up for you. So you might already own lifetime income products. Now, as a rule, with single premium immediate annuities, deferred income annuities, qualified longevity annuity contracts, income riders, when you're getting income from that, it's a combination of return of principal plus interest. So hang in there with me. You got to say, well, that doesn't sound like a good deal, Stan. Why is that a good deal? Tell me why that's a good deal. Here's why it's a good deal. As long as you're breathing, the annuity company's on the hook to pay. If you set it up joint with your spouse, as long as one of you is or breathing, the annuity company's on the hook to pay. That's the value proposition. People say, what? Why would I ever bother to do it? Just put it in mutual fund and take out 4%. Dave Ramsey said I could take out 8%. Oh, that's garbage. No offense to Dave. I like Dave and what he does to get people out of debt, but he needs to stay in his lane. He's wrong about the withdrawal thing. And there's been a lot of controversy about that. And the 4% rule is garbage as well, and has been shot down by the likes of Wade Fowle and everyone else with degrees and ascots and smoking jackets and the elbow protectors on the jacket where professors. I don't do that. I wear like Adidas sweats and stuff with logos on it. Where's the logo? There's the logo. There you go. See? But so you're saying, wait a minute, Stan, you said, wait a minute, did you just say return of your principal plus interest? The answer is yes. That's how lifetime income works when you're getting return of your money with immediate annuities, deferred income annuities, QLACs, income riders. Okay? It's a transfer of risk for lifetime income. It's going to pay as long as you're breathing. There's no ROI until you die. The value proposition is you don't have to worry about it. It's going to happen. It's going to hit your bank account as long as you're breathing, even if you're on a ventilator and they're feeding you through the stomach and it ain't good. They're still going to pay you. So that's return of your money type lifetime income. Okay. Now, there are annuities that you can get just return on your money, like a CD or something like that, or a treasury or money market, where you protect the principal and you can take interest out. In our world, and I say our because I'm the leader of this world, America's annuity agent, in the annuity world, that's a multi-year guarantee annuity. It's the annuity industry version of a CD. You can't say, I hate all annuities, Dan. I hate them. You hate CDs? You might. But if you don't, then you're going to be pretty happy with multi-year guarantee annuities, because With a lot of those, not all, but a lot, the majority, you have the ability to take out the interest and never touch the principal. Give you an example. You can lock in a 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 year, up to 10 year guaranteed interest rate that's not callable with multi-year guarantee annuities. And we can choose ones for you that allow you to take out interest off the top, in essence, peeling interest off of the top and never touch the principal. That's return on your money. Now, that's not a lifetime income stream because the furthest out you can go typically is 10 years. There's some carriers that have really long-term ones like 20 years, but I really believe 10-year is the value. That's where kind of the value stops. So a 10-year MIGA with a guaranteed interest rate, multi-year guarantee annuity, with a guaranteed interest rate that allows you to peel off interest and never touch the principal. So when you get to the end of the 10 years or the 7 years or the 5 years or the 3 years, whatever you lock in, okay, you're going to have all your principal intact and have been taking interest off of the top. That's return on your money. That's not lifetime income, but you can continually roll those multi-year guarantee annuities via 1035 or IRA to IRA non-taxable event on either side to continue that strategy. If you want to control that asset and you say to me, you know what, Stan, the annuity man, or one of my great staff team in the Las Vegas office, and you say, hey, I don't want to lose any of this money. I've worked hard. I just want to peel off interest rates, and maybe interest rates are at a level that you feel it's, you can live off that. I did a video a while back called "You've Won the Game While You're Still Playing." When interest rate levels get to a point where you can just take the interest off of the top and not touch the principal and go live a good life, then you might want to consider that. Stan, the annuity man himself, loves doing that. I know I look young and vibrant, but I'm getting ready to turn 60 at the time of this taping. Got a long runway ahead of me in the annuity world, so don't panic out there. And I look vibrant. I know that. But so the choice is for income. Let's just say, Stan, I want income. I want, the two questions I always ask: what do you want the money to contractually do? When do you want those contractual guarantees to start? But if we drill down on, hey, Stan, I want income, then the question is, will just peeling off the interest and getting return on your money solve that income need? Or do you want to check off that box and say, you know what? I want that lifetime income stream for me, or I want that lifetime income stream for me and my spouse, and I don't ever want to think about it again. I want it to hit that bank account as long as I'm breathing, even if I'm not hitting on all cylinders. I always say there's 3 phases of retirement: go, slow go, and no go. This is going to happen whether you're in any of those phases. And when you're in no go, you might not even know you're in no go, which is okay because the income's still going to hit. And if it even draws down the account to zero, the annuity company is on the hook to pay. We have a quadrillion clients, look it up, that the account's at zero and they're still getting paid. So people say, well, what's the return? Is that a good investment, Stan? You tell me. Pension? Come on now. Now, let's talk about one thing, the bugaboo. I love the word bugaboo. I don't even know where that comes from. Someone look it up and tell me where that. I love bugaboo. The conundrum, bugaboo, is inflation. And I think, this inflation thing, we got to address that. There's not an annuity on the planet that addresses that, regardless of the sales pitch you might hear at the bad chicken dinner, expensive steak dinner seminar. By the way, those invites are getting ready to come in again. Take them, go swallow the food, don't swallow the pits. Man, you can get some good steak out there. My mom, who lives in St. Augustine, Florida, goes 3 or 4 times a week. And she'll call them up and she goes, what are you having for dessert? Stan, what they talked about sounded really good. Market upside with no downside. And then they had a brownie at the end. Whatever, Mom, go eat. Okay, go eat. But I don't even know what I was talking about. I was talking about my mom. The bottom line is you need to make the decision whether you want to take money from an income standpoint. Do you want to just peel off the interest, or do you want a lifetime income stream? You want to check the box off and have an irrevocable lifetime income stream that's going to happen. Now, if you choose that, it's going to draw down in the South, they call that subtract. It's going to draw down from the money that you put in. But if you're okay with that, then it's fine. We can also build into those lifetime income streams contractually so that 100% of any unused money, if you die early in the contract, goes to the listed beneficiary, and the evil annuity company doesn't get to keep a penny, even though they're contractually on the hook to pay as long as you're breathing. So, annuity income comes in two forms. Probably didn't know that, did you? That's the reason you tune in with Stan the Annuity Man. Turn on, tune in. That sound like Timothy Leary for a second. Look it up. You just have to make a decision how you want that income to be. Do you want to rip the knob off the faucet, check the box, it's going to hit just like Social Security hits, okay? Or do you want to get your return on your money like a multi-year guarantee annuity, which is the CD version? I know what I was talking about, inflation. There's not a way that annuity companies can price inflation. I know I got distracted. I got distracted on the seminar because my mom goes and eats there and had the brownie and the steak and as she says, the filet mignon. Stan, I'm gonna tell you something right now. That filet mignon melted in my mouth. I'm like, Mom, it's filet mignon. She goes, it's got a T in it. I know, but they don't pronounce it. It's filet mignon. She goes, I don't care what it was, but that filet mignon was good. But here's the thing. No annuities adjust for inflation. So when you're doing lifetime income, if you want to address inflation, then we just buy an immediate annuity, reverse engineering and solving for that specific amount that you need. But if anybody, any agent says, well, I got the one that adjusted every time the index increases your income. Listen, life insurance companies have the big buildings for a reason. They sponsor sports stadiums for a reason, and they have logos on the plane for a reason. They don't give anything away. So typically they're going to lower, if you say, I don't care what you say, Stan, let me tell you something, son, I want an inflation increase. Okay, great. Even though you already own the best inflation annuity on the planet, the annuity company is going to just simply lower that initial payment by upwards to 30 to 40%. So it takes a long time to make up for that. And in my opinion, mathematically, it doesn't make sense, even though it feels good. Okay. It just doesn't. Got to go with me on that. I'm Stan the Annuity Man, America's annuity agent. You still laughing about the filet mignon, aren't you? I mean, I'm serious. That's a real story. So annuity income, tying this thing back in a nice little annuity bow that only I can do. Annuity income, return on or return of your money. Either way it works. If you choose the return on, then all we're going to have to do at the end of the maturity of that MIGA, we'll have to roll it to another MIGA and hope that rates are at a good level. But you can also do this. You can also get the MIGA now, and if rates go down, we can always transfer that to an immediate annuity for lifetime income. So you can play both sides a little bit. And that's the reason you use us at theannuityman.com. We only look at contractual guarantees. We're going to listen to you and use our mouth and ears in proportion 2 to 1. And we're going to put together a customized, contractually guaranteed strategy that fits your specific situation. My name is Stan the Annuity Man. I am America's annuity agent. I just happen to be licensed in all 50 states. And I'll see you next time.